What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Ryotcraft Infinity. Now, there is a tree on my head. This is a very true story, and you see what happened is that somebody threw a seed at me, and it just took root, and now it's growing a tree. Yeah, that's a thing that's happening. Anyway, so, in the last episode, I told you guys to go ahead and leave some comments about base ideas. Now, I did get a suggestion, which we're going to get into in a minute, but I do want to make sure you guys know that's not only that episode, that's like ever. Any video you see, you know, by me, if you have a suggestion or something that can be done, something that can be changed, feel free to leave it in a comment. Because I love reading things about things, and if it's going to make my base better, I'm going to love it even more. So go ahead and do that. I'll interact with you guys down there. I'm always active in my comments. I always reply to people. I've gotten a few things like, wow, you actually replied? Yeah, man, totally. I always reply. Yeah. Anyway, so what we're going to do, what the comment was that I got was about particle generators from Draconic Evolution. Now, these things are amazing. I love these things. I've been playing with them for a while. Now, apparently, they used to actually only do like the beacon beam, but now you can do so much more with them. And now, as you see, I already have everything I need, but it's pretty cheap. You just need a diamond, 4 draconium ingots, 4 gold. You get the draconic core. You use that with 4 blaze rods and 4 blocks of redstone, and you get your particle generator. Now, this thing is amazing. I can only make 1 right now. Eventually, we may make more. This, that, whatever. But for now, I want to show you guys a little bit about this thing. First of all, first thing you should know about this thing, because I may not mention it, I may not remember. You'll see me probably do it, but yeah, ooh, don't fall. Falling to your death is a bad thing. Why are you empty? Why are you not there? Be a leaf. Be a leaf block. Anyway, so is that these guys are redstone controlled. And by default, they're not active unless you shift or right click with an open hand. You see how the corners change? Yeah, you want it to be like that, the cross, not the square, the cross. Anyway, so then you can come in here and what in the world is this? Yeah, oh, there's another page. What in the world? Yeah, you can do some crazy things. Now, these things are actually organized even though it doesn't look like it. First of all, you have the color, the first 3. This is RGB color code. It's a thing. Just look up RGB in whatever color you want. You'll find the code you're looking for. It's not too big of a deal. Not hard to do. You put those numbers in there between 0 and 255. And yeah, you can do this stuff. Now you look here. It says hold shift to add 10. Hold control to add 50. And hold shift and control to add 100. Now as you see, those do work. And it's amazing. Now first we're just going to go ahead and do a green, I think. Yeah, and then you have the randomizer for each one. And what this does, say I add 50, right? I have 50 random. It's going to take this number and randomly add between 0 and 50 onto this color code for each one of these. So you can kind of get it randomized, and it's really cool. And actually, I think, let me do this and this. I think that'll look better. This is more random. Anyway, so then you have the motion X, Y, and Z. What coordinates do you want? First, we're going to go straight up because it's amazing and it's easier to show you that way. So we're just going to be like, bam, go up. Now you see it already doing things. We don't really want it to go up that much, actually. Or let's do a 1. Here we go. And then we have motions, you know, X, Y, Z. And then you have the life. This is how long it will remain active. Now, as you see right now, well, you can't really see it. How far do you go? Can I move you? Yeah, well, let's just say it this way. You don't see it here, so it's dead, right? That means they're dying early. But if we increase this guy, let's go ahead and make you 400. Now watch. Here in a second. As soon as it wants to pop through. Are you going to, man? There it is. There they are. You see, now they're going all the way through. And that 400 is quite a bit. It's a pretty big distance. But it's kind of cool. And now this is kind of bland. It's kind of meh. All right now. And he's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But you can do some really crazy other things with it as well. And again, you have the randomizers. We're going to play more with these here in a bit because there's some really cool things you can do with this. Then you can make the size bigger. That's when it starts to get really cool. And it looks more like a beam. You know, it's more like a constant beam than a whole bunch of regular dots. And this will go all the way up. You see it right here. The same you know, same lifespan, so they're going to keep going. And it's really, really, really cool. I love this thing right now. And then you go to the next one. You can actually make it collide with blocks. So it's actually going to stop right here. There they go. You see them pile up. You see how it just got bigger and now they're all right there? Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. Let's go ahead and turn that off for now. You can also change the particles. Those are regular squares. Those are, I don't know, shaded circle thingies. Which also, this one looks really, really cool. But I like the number one the best. I think that looks the best, personally. And then you can turn it on and off. Now, gravity is really cool, too. We go ahead and turn this guy up a few. And you can see these guys. Now, these guys were a lower gravity as I was turning it up. But right here, you see them kind of, you know, they're stopping because they're being affected by gravity, which is really cool. Now, what I told you last time, we're going to mess with these randomizers. The funnest thing to do is actually randomize the directions. Oh, wait, this way. And then you can just do something like this, which is really, really, really cool. And then if you want to get really fancy, you can actually just make the motion more. You can do more of a motion. Let's do this. Let's do like a lot of motion. And then you get this kind of cool thing, which is really cool. Oh man, this is just great. And then it has the gravity, so they'll start to fall too. And it'll start to rain little tiny green orbs everywhere. It's like amazing. I don't know. This is just really cool. And then you can do some really, really crazy things with this. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. Thanks again, Carmen. Carmen left a comment on my last video. And as you see, it did make it into the video. Did it not? It did, because it's amazing. All right, so, and then let's see. What else can we do with this? Let's randomize these guys all the way. Yeah? Here you go. Now we get multicolored everything. And that's doing the same thing. This is just so cool. I love this thing. I love this thing. Let's go with bigger size. Let's make them huge. Let's make them ginormous. Let's make the biggest orbs we can possibly have. What's the biggest? I don't know. Let's do this one. Oh my gosh, that's so big. Whoa, that looks amazing. Look at that. Holy crap. That's just crazy. Wait, do they have a randomizer for the size? Can we? Ooh. Oh, they totally do. All right, let's go all the way back down. All the way. But we're going to randomize this thing as high as it can possibly go. And we should get a whole bunch of different sizes and everything. Okay. Oh, yeah, it has to be a size. Look, you can't see them. They're so tiny you can't see them. All right, let's make it like between 1. Is that visible enough? Let's make it a bit bigger. 2. Yeah, that's a good size. And we'll go -1 there. And then we're going to randomize this guy like a lot. Go all the way. How big? How much randomizing can we do? 40? 50? Oh, 50 is the max. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Doesn't that look like the coolest thing ever? Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh, wow. We're going to do something with this. I don't know what yet. I can't figure it out. I cannot. Oh, look at you. Oh, is that my waypoint? Or is that something else? Oh, yeah, that's my waypoint. See, that alone looks cool. I thought that was like something, I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, but this looks like, oh my goodness, look at this. This is crazy. And we can actually spread these out. Since we have huge orbs, we're going to do a much bigger randomizing here. So that's 5. Okay, and the thing with the randomizing here is that when they're random, remember, it's taking this number and adding it to it. So in order to make this, you see how it's kind of shooting off in that distance now? Which is fine. I mean, that's cool if that's what you want. But if you want it to spray up and around the area where the block is in, remember, it's taking this number and adding it to it. Right? So in order to get it directly over the block, you actually have to, let's go ahead and make this, nope, this way. There we go. Let's make these back to 0, 0. Hold on. Let me figure this out real quick. There we go. All right. So in order to make this directly over the block, we have to take half this number and subtract it from here. Which means we need, was that shift? No, I need, here we go. We need the 5 is what we need. Oh, shift? Yep. Nope. Minus. There we go. I don't know what I was doing. I was messing with things. Hold on. Then subtract. Let's do it this way because that's, yeah, bam. And now, as you see, it'll start to spread it directly over the block. Look, that thing's like, I don't know, it's crazy, man. It's wicked. It's doing weird stuff. But doesn't that look amazing? I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. It's really, really cool. Anyway, so what I was thinking as far as this guy's concerned, let me break this guy. Give me you. Oh, man, it's so cool. I'm trying to keep it moving. I wanted to keep that there for like ever, but I can't. But what I was thinking is this is one idea that I had for this guy. All right, if we make this green, what do we want this? We want 120. We want random of 100. All right, we're going to do that. And then we want straight up, but not a whole lot. Oh, right. Don't forget, shift right click, turn it on. And we want size of 5, I believe. Yes, there's my random colors. I got the random colors. Let's turn the motion down, actually. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then we can do a larger time of life. We're going to do 500 just so it shoots really, really high in the sky. We don't want any kind of gravity or anything, so that's good. Delay. I don't know what delay does. What do you do, delay? Oh, that's the delay in between the particles. Oh, so we can we turn you down? Oh, we can't go any lower than 1. Okay. I think that's in ticks. So every tick it's shooting another one. Fade. Oh, that adds the life thing. Instead of randomly disappearing, it'll just fade out. Because it does kind of just disappear. Now, this is another cool thing that you can do. Okay, so I know if you're anything like me, you're looking at this block, you'll be like, well, I mean, that's cool that it can do all this stuff, but ew, look at the block. I know, right? But what? Look, check this out. Look, I can move this guy. And now it's just up. Let's make this 5. I'm pretty sure 5 is what we need. And then we want to go in the south. We want to go south. Oh, wait, what's south? Does it tell me? Doesn't. I don't think it tells me. Oh, is that Z? No, it's positive Z. Yes. We want to go in positive Z direction. So we want positive Z on this by what? Like, no, not 5. Just 1. I think that should center it. Yeah, and then I need to go, actually, I need to go up higher. So let's make that 10 blocks. Let's see where 10 blocks goes. Ooh, ooh. And there's my orb going inside of my waypoint, which is pretty cool in its own right. That's pretty amazing, actually. I like that. And actually, that fits perfectly. Look at that. That's right on the corner block. So now it looks like my super awesome diamond thing is shooting a beam of green awesomeness into the sky. And it's pretty cool. Now, this may not stay here very long. I'm not sure. Just because I don't know exactly what's going on top. I'm still working on a design for it. But, yeah. No, this thing is amazing. This thing is so awesome. I love it. But now I need your help again, guys, because I need to think of an idea, a way that I can use this block in this base and leave it on all the time. I don't know. That multicolored orb shower was amazing. I think it was one of the best things ever. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, you're dying right here, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Look at them. They're dying. Now I could add more time to lifespan, or what is it called? Life, something? Yeah, something like that. I could add more life to it. Probably will. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that now, because it's amazing. Where you are here. So life. Double the life. Alright, so now it should shoot really, really far into the sky. Now, there is an issue with these guys. Now, it's only aesthetic, so it's not a big deal. Like, this block doesn't do any kind of function. So this part doesn't really matter all that much. But if we go too far away, it will actually stop shooting the orbs out. You see that? The ones that have already shot... Oh, my Hyptifine still isn't on. I need to turn that back on. But, you know, it stopped shooting them. And it'll only start again once we get close. But that's, you know, that's not too big of a deal. That's not a horrible thing. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. So for right now, we're going to leave that block here. We're going to move on to the next thing that we want to mess with, which is really, really cool. But I got to prepare some things. So I'll be right back in just like a couple seconds. So awesome. So what are we playing with next? Yep, portals. Now, if you haven't seen or played the game Portal, this is what they're from. Or this is what these items are from. Or that is what these items are from. Words, man, words. So, these things are just so awesome. Basically, you know, it's kind of what you would expect as far as these things go. You go in one side and you come out the other, right? You can do some cool stuff with this. I mean, it's more like a trampoline right now than anything, but it's so amazing. I love these things. I don't even need them because I have my, you know, amazing thing here. And, you know, I could just kind of teleport wherever. But these things are so cool. I don't know why, but I love them so much. Oh, man, these things are great. This is so great. Anyway, so let's see. Let's test these guys a little bit. First of all, let's get rid of these. You don't really have to get rid of them. When you place a new one, the old ones will disappear. Like if I were to place one over here, that one would disappear. Because you can't have more than one of each color. And that's the thing in Portal 2. I'm glad they kind of stuck with that. Just because of the fact that it would be a little weird. It wouldn't really be Portal if you could do more than that. Anyway, so that's why I have more than one portal gun. But I'm just going to destroy this little platform until all the portals are gone so I have, like, clean room. Well, you're supposed to... There you go. But, I don't know. It's so awesome. I love... That's a weird shaped thing. But we're going to go... where do we want to put this? First thing. Now, it has to be a flat wall of, like, 2, but it can be on the floor, as you see. So let's just use the regular old portal gun because the colors are better. And we're going to go all the way up to Hobbit Island. Hobbit Hill. That's what I'm calling it. Hobbit Hill. We're going to go up to Hobbit Hill and be sure that big distances work. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't think it matters. I think these things might even work interdimensionally. I don't know, but we're going to check that too. We're going to lay one in here and then we're going to lay one in like liquid steel or spawn base or something. But bam, you have the other side. So I can easily transport these guys into my area. Boing, 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 boing. It's amazing, isn't it? It's so great. I love these things. That's how I'm going to use them, by the way. I might be able to transport anywhere, but I can't bring anybody with me. So I can easily transport there and then use the portal gun to bring other things here. Like, I can just be like, oh, what color is this? Orange. I can relay another orange. Oh, he's in my base. Now he's in my base. Oh, he's suffocating in a block, apparently. And then, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want it on the ground like that. Like we have it at the other side. You don't want it like this because... yeah, you see that? They're messing up a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, is this the default one? Or is this something else? Oh yeah, that is the default one. I don't know, I was confusing myself. Anyway, so we can lay like a literal wall. We did get some dirt actually. Let's use this dirt. And we can just populate this bottom little area here with hobbits, man. Bam. And then we can walk right through. And we're back here, and let's put this like, and then we can just, actually, no, we don't want to put this anywhere. Be like, boom, you're in my base. Boom, you're in my base. Oh, no, missed you. You're in my base, you're in my base. You're in my base. You're in my base. Oh, you must have come out. Great, get in my base. Thank you. Oh, nope, can't shoot. You're in my base. You're in my base. It's so awesome, I love this thing. Oh, no, you're in my base. You're in my base. This thing is amazing. I love it. Oh, hi, hobbits. How you guys doing, man? All right, let's see if this thing works interdimensionally. Now, like I said already, I don't really need the other guys at the moment because I'm just moving mobs and stuff around. But if I wanted more locations and I wanted to save them, I could easily just kind of come to the next one, lay the next portal down, and then wherever I want to put the other portal is the thing. So we can do it that way too, and that's not really a huge deal. So, oh wait, let's do it. Bam. So now we can just walk through this block and go straight. It's, I don't know. That was so stupid, but it was so fun at the same time. How does that work? Anyway, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to see if this thing does work interdimensionally, because if it does, then it's amazing, and we'll be able, oh, that's the other thing I want to test. Oh, I haven't tried this. Let's try it. Is it solid for these blocks? All right, so we have this one. Now we want to lay the orange one inside here, if we can. Can we do this? Oh, bummer. That would have been so awesome. I mean, we can easily just kind of make it like a bigger chamber and just lay some blocks in here and then do it on there. And then we can get in and out like that. I mean, we can fly through the thing, so it's really not a big deal. But if you could do that, it would have been really, really cool. Because think of the base designs you can do with this stuff. Oh, I'm on the potato gun. He talks. Oh, I wish I would have gotten that, but I didn't. Anyway, so let's break this guy. Oh, where's my, I gotta go back to my AE system. At one point in time, I went into here, and I was like, oh, shift, control, space, click, or something? I don't know. I did a weird combination of buttons and everything in my inventory. Like, the entire thing went in here. I'm like, oh, man. So I need my draconic thingy. Oh, what are you called? Dracon... Nope, What are you called? Oh, that's right. You're a wyvern thing. There we go. Thank you. Now you can charge my items back up. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Let me go to... Oh, I'm going to put these other ones back because, like I said, I don't need them. But if you want to delay more than one, you can have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets of portals. And we'll come back to that if we have a need for it. I made them just to make them because Portal is amazing. It's one of my all-time favorite games. The game is just awesome. It's just awesome. So let's go back to Spawn. And let's see if it works interdimensionally. Because if it does, then we can even go into the Twilight and bring some of those mobs, you know, to our base. You know, if you think of the possibilities, a lot of times you have to populate something with some kind of mob. Like, hey, I need 2 cows to breed them up or whatever. You can just bam, bam. Oh, look. You see, it's not. I have 2 new portals. I don't think it's going to work interdimensionally. I think it's dimension-based. Come here, regular. Yeah. See my right one? Since I broke the one edge, it's no longer a thing. Can we put it on a roof? Oh, we totally can. That's amazing. See, now I'm just going in here. Oh, there you are. Blink. Oh, man. Oh, super jump. Sweet. Anyway, let's go back to spawn. Oh, man, that's a bummer. I really, really wanted it to work interdimensionally. By the way, that's a really fun word to say. That's why I keep saying it, interdimensionally. It's great, but it's dimension-based. So we can't, like, you know, yeah, you see. You see. Bummer. Ooh, I found a use for them. It's not the best use ever because they're really not that far away, but it's a use. So they don't have to fly all the way because I know Lilac is, you know, 658 meters away. Shay's not too far. Well, she is 500 and some blocks away. I didn't know she was that far away. But now you have 2 Shay's place and 2 Lilac's place. Now, they don't look linked, but they are. I assure you. You jump through. Bam. Now you do a little hoppy bit because that was better than the alternative. When I had them on the ground, for some reason, sometimes you would come in here and you'd like be glitching in the ground or whatever, and you can't get out unless you can fly. Now, both of them can, but I know they would probably freak out. I mean, I'd freak out if I came into a place and I just started glitching in the ground and I didn't know how to get out of it. So I figured, you know, just another hop at the end, a jump, like right when you get through, is a much better than, you know, being stuck on the ground and having to fly and stuff. But, you know, and she doesn't, I don't know, she doesn't have a little hoppy thing at the end. I don't know. Shay's place is just different and weird. Oh, it's pretty. So, yeah, she's got some stuff going on. I don't want to spoil anything, so, I'm leaving. I'm leaving! I'm sorry! Oh, let's go back to, wait. I was supposed to be purple. Oh, no. It looks purple-ish, but it looks more blue here. I don't know. It's a thing. There is a purple one. I tried to give her the purple one, but I don't know. It wasn't working, apparently. So, anyway, so I've just been playing around with these things. I've just been doing portals, man. It's Portal. Portal is amazing. So now I can actually go back to my base, put these away, or I can do something else with them. Let's go back to base real quick. And I can show you what I can do with these guys. And I have these guys all over my base. Some of them probably fell off, but that's cool. They don't need to be here anyway. But if I go here and I push P, I said, I can put them right on the wall. Now, Dogbust has already done this. He's already made these portal guns. I don't know if he actually demonstrated them like in an episode or anything, but they're amazing. I love them. So even if he did it, I'm doing it too. But he has them hanging on the wall too, which is actually where I got this idea from. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put them, but eventually I'm going to have certain items on the wall, especially the ones that I use a lot. And I can just kind of be like, bam. Ooh, didn't mean it. Bam. You know, I can just take them right off and just be like, pee. Pee, man. Pee it on the wall. P. It's done. You know, and then it's pretty cool. It's a cool little thing you can do. And it's pretty amazing. I love it. Don't blow up. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I said it in the tour and you might have heard it there, but I had my, you know, my Wither Killer thing up there a few episodes ago, and for some reason I went up there and it blew up. I'm not sure if I showed it in the episode or if it was just moved. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't remember, but it's taking a constant 10 RF per tick. That's you can see that because it's 199990, which is 10 away from the max. You get it? Per sec. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know, it blew up. I hope it doesn't happen here. I don't know exactly what's going on with this, but yeah, it's a thing that's happening. So far, it hasn't blown up, which is really, really good. But I'm gonna leave it on for now. And I know all of this is still here. It's still ugly. It is going to be moved sooner or later. But like I mentioned, I have a problem with making things that aren't functional in a base. Like, I don't have much room for things. Like ore processing, which I still want to put here, but just haven't done it yet. I still need a lot more power. I got my quarry going, so I have a lot more storage. I can easily make some more solar panels, more than likely. Maybe I wouldn't say easily. It kind of takes a while. But I should be able to actually get to the next tier. And when I do that, I should be pretty good on power. I should be okay on power. It shouldn't be a big deal. But, yeah. I want to get a bunch of power. Once I get a bunch of power, then I should be able to see if I can actually hook this guy up without any issue. You know, my ore processing. And then we can get into that. And that'll be really cool. That might be in the next episode. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that one. But we will see. We will see. Cool, man. Sweet beam. What are you walking away from me for, man? I'm trying to... what's up, buddy? You don't have much room. What, you want to be knocked off? You want to be knocked off? Fine. I mean, killed? You want to be knocked off? Huh? Huh? You want to... Oh, you're attacking me. You're attacking me. Goodbye. Do you attack... Oh, you attack me too. Or do you? Do you attack me? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you do. Ow. Ow. Ah, goodbye. Oh, man. That was so dangerous. So dangerous. Anyway, so we're back over here at base. Had to deal with my little infestation. Somebody during Somebody during the tour called it that, and that was pretty cool. He was like, you should be on that show, Infested. Yeah, I probably should. You see that? That was crazy. Anyway, so we're back here at the base. The reason this episode was so like not productive really is just because, I mean, we got a really cool beam out of it. That was pretty cool. But I figured I've been building a lot on the base. I've been doing a lot of the techie stuff, doing a whole lot of power. I mean, we did have that intro video for Lilac, which was really cool. But I figured I'd break it up a little more and do something just a little bit different with the portals and the particle generator. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll see if I can't find some pretty more. So what? Oh, proper sentence. Proper sentence, man. Use them proper sentences. And I will see if I can't find some more interesting mods and things in here. And if you guys have suggestions for those, then feel free to leave those in the comments and I'll check them out. Because if they're fun and they're cool, then I'm going to play with them. And it's amazing like that. But, yes. Thank you one more time, Carmen, for the comment on the last video. It was amazing because this right here is like one of the coolest things ever. Did you see that thing earlier? Scroll back in the video and watch that rain of colorfulness. Colorful orbs all over the place. It was so amazing. I love that. I want to do that again. If it wouldn't get in the way of things, I would probably keep that on. Maybe we'll set one of those up just temporarily and actually hook it up to some kind of a switch. So when we want to see all of that because it was so epic, then I can just be like, I want to see it. Click. And then it'll turn on and be like, whoo. It'll be amazing. I don't know what noise that was, but apparently that's the noise of floating colorful orbs falling down. And, you know, flying up and falling down kind of stuff. Anyway, so I am also working on designs on how to expand this base, but not necessarily aesthetic like this is, but just kind of functional so that I can actually put other things here. Because eventually, you know, and probably not too far in the future, we're going to be working on the things like Blood Magic and Botania, which I have done in the past. So I know those things. I'm a borderline expert on Blood Magic. And I'm pretty good at Botania. But I also want to get into some of these other mods that I don't really know all that much. like, you know, bees or Thaumcraft. I haven't messed with those at all, so I'm a complete noob. You guys can check that out and help me out, coach me along, and make me better at it, because that's what I want to do. I want to get some of that stuff. Oh, dirt? What? No, dirt, you're not allowed here. Ah, better. You can stay there, because you're where I plant trees. Anyway, so that's a thing that just happened. But yeah, it's amazing. So again, don't feel... What? Words. Words, man, words. You know what the problem is? You know why I mess up words so much? It's because my brain moves so fast and my mouth can't keep up. So I end up skipping like 4 words ahead in the sentence. If I just started to talk a little bit slower, I'd actually be quite a bit more articulate about my speech. And it'd be amazing, but I don't do that because I'm just talking and doing stuff, and it'd be, yeah, where it is, oh, cool. You know, it's a thing. Anyway, so... I'm just rambling now. I do eventually, like I said, I want to get more functional areas for this stuff, you know, build off some kind of platforms, maybe off of this bottom one, and then you know, like on these 4 sides here, these 4 diagonals, because you guys know I like my diagonals sometimes. We can go off on the diagonals, and then we can build like towers on the diagonal too. You know what I mean? Like entire diagonal platforms. And then we can go up to here and go on the legitimate sides and just be like, bam, we have regular sides. And then it'll be like, you know, like, I don't know. It'll be weird. It'll be a cool looking thing though. I don't know. I'm playing with designs now. So I'm working on it. All right. I'm working on it. So that's what I've been working on. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of all this stuff and still move it somewhere that I can access and everything. And it'd be amazing. But for now, oh, I missed it. Give me my perch. My perch is actually up there. Up there, I mean. I think that's the new perch. But for now, we're just going to use this perch because this perch works too. Anyway, so if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Butterflies. I'm collecting them again.